my hair. Oh. Cover my ears so I can hear. Rahu Ba, Rahu Ba, Rahu Ba. Make sure you put a thumbs up for the video while you here. Rahu Ba, Rahu Ba. Shantae, nigga, my bouquet. Y'all know I had this. I be working. Y'all know I be working. New Year's ain't till springtime. That's why you do spring cleaning, because it's New Year. I'll be seeing you real soon, Shantae, real good back in Atlanta. Just give me about 2 weeks. I'll be back. I can't be where the motherfucking energy is off. Making motherfucking energy is off. I gotta go back to the ATL. I can't do this shit here. This bitch, they weird. Motherfuckers weird. These motherfuckers weird here in Macon. I ain't even tell y'all what the fuck I was, but now I'm gonna tell y'all these bitches weird here in Macon. What's up, Aquarius? Team Aquarius. Sweet pie. Woo, woo. Y'all know we don't do no happy motherfucking New Year's. New Year's ain't till springtime. That's why you do the cleaning to get all the shit out of the way, right? Make it make sense. But anywho, these motherfuckers are making weird. Weird. They do weird shit. They eat asshole. They pop beans like a motherfucker. Boy, I tell you what I did. Motherfucker being at a 3, it make you create some shit to get the fuck away. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. And that's on my soul. Boy, I'll be back in Atlanta in the next week or so. I'm already packing up. That's why y'all ain't being seen, because I've been looking for a place. I'll be moving downtown. Yep. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck away. Anywho, I do miss y'all. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Denasia, and I'm AKA Immortal Butterfly, also known as She Who Knows Is the Priestess. Yes, I miss y'all. Shantae in the building, so you know I got brown sugar back. Hey, I miss y'all. And you know what's so funny? What made me come in here? I tell y'all no lie. What made me come in here? I got ready to play Fortnite. My goddamn TV went. But I was scrolling, and you know how you get notification, and my notification say, "Cancer, the world needs you." I say, "Cancer, the world needs you." I said, "This shit don't hit 3 times now. One more time, I'm going." That bitch scrolled up again. I said, "Well, let me go on YouTube." I got on here. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I shall not lie. I was trying to get the rest of the Christmas presents off of Fortnite and Snoop Dogg. I should not lie to y'all. But I do be thinking about y'all to missing y'all. So much shit that been going on with your girl. That's 2024. But I also know a rejection is God protection. And I have been learning that most definitely. Rejection is God protection. So if things ain't going the way you want to, just look at it from a positive point of view. I can sit here and be like nagging, nah, this shit good, you did it. Nah, I can look at that shit with God. I want me here. These motherfuckers off the chart. They motherfucking weird. They do some weird shit. But anywho, y'all, let's pull some cards from the Kipper deck and see what message come out. It's so bad, y'all. They got me back smoking. I got a new pole right now, ready to smoke. I tell you though, your girl ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep real with you. I was on a new pole right now. So let's see what messages wants to come through the Kipper deck. Holy Spirit, Ancestor Spirit, guides, and send the master. I ask that you put a firewall of protection around that forth nothing but honest love, light, truth, and clarity. Come through this thing for my peoples. Yeah, how we letting go, releasing, new beginnings. All right. Y'all, let's see what messages come out. Y'all make sure y'all put them thumbs up for the video. Please have to put the video in circulation, even though your girl don't be out here. Remember your girl. Remember me. Okay, most definitely. We got the coffin. This shit is dead. It's over. Capiche, capon. It dead. It dead. It dead. Most definitely something is dead. It's history. Whatever it was, whoever it was, let their ass die in 2024. If they ain't come with you in 2025, them bitches dead to me. And we got family room. So this could be talking about change, arranging things, poverty. Something most definitely is ended. Maybe somebody, let's talk it out. I want to tell me what's on your mind, baby. I need to sip something. I need to sip a little something. Okay, so somebody most definitely may be worrying that something is over and changed. It's been a long time coming. But we know change gonna come right no matter what. Oh shit, Nizzle. We got the marriage card. Maybe for some of y'all, it's ending for y'all being motherfucking single, boo. Who don't got married on me? Who don't got married on me? Or there's a marriage ending. Oh my God. I know I like to have fun. Y'all know I gotta keep y'all laughing, keep your spirit going. Oh shit now. What's it about? Oh shit, yeah, somebody concerned. Somebody most definitely concerned. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie. What song popped up, man? Somebody come get her. She's dead. Somebody might have married a goddamn scripper. Who knows? That's what song popped up in my head. This what crossed over the family room. Okay, pathway. It was on somebody's path. That came on your path. It was a short-term live. Now that shit over with, right? Yep, something over with. Okay, so in the past, there was some type of ending transformation, right? Nail that shit closed. Now we got family room, which talks about, changing things. Maybe you change your perspective. You might date street thugs, but now you like fuck a thug. I want somebody that's stable, financial, and secure. I ain't got time for people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Right? It's either you're gonna be here or you're gonna take your ass home. Right? Because that's what you're saying. You want married. You ain't dealing with no motherfucking body else if you ain't dealing with no marriage. I ain't got no more time to waste. I felt like David Ruffin just then. I promise you, I feel like I ain't got no more time to waste. David Ruffin. I promise you, that's what I felt like. David Ruffin from his marriage. Maybe somebody dealing with two cokeheads. She said, "Hey there, hey spiritual." We're gonna pull one more card. Good dang, I can't even pull the card. It wanna pop out. It's two of them too. I ain't gonna take them, but we got bad health work. Somebody working too damn much. Take a break. It's okay. Take a break. Take a break. You're working too damn hard. You only get one avatar while you here on this earth. You only get one avatar unless you're gonna go put an avatar in the pyramid of Giza's and them, and you only get one avatar because it is what it is. You are avatars. One more card for the collective, please. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. Yep, we got courthouse. Somebody on that motherfucking way to court. We got that bad health again. I don't know if you're marrying, if it's gonna be a healthy, but shit, somebody might be married, somebody about to kick the boot. Because you got bad health, mature men, judification, child, and great force. I don't know if somebody trying to have sex with somebody before they pass on to leave a child. Baby, if it is, you finna get a prenup. Bad health, mature man, and judification. So, you know how these people be out here in the streets all their life, and when they get, I put like this: if a man is in his 40s, 35, 40, my brother, my emperor, my king, damn idiots. If you have not decided to settle your ass down and you still want to be a hoe in the street, ho, bitch, go on ahead and slang from the chandelier. Because if you don't know what the fuck you going at by the age of 35, I'm just gonna be honest. You can't leave me, and your damn sure ain't gonna be able to leave my subscribers because they're gonna be like, oh hell no. You don't know where the fuck you going. So I'm damn sure you gonna take us over the motherfucking cliff. So if a motherfucker in their 30s, late 30s, mid 30s, you don't know where the fuck you going at. You ain't got shit going on, and you keep repeating the same goddamn shit. That seems like you sleep still, my son, my boy. I'm gonna say, my boy. It sound like you still goddamn sleep. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Son gave me this goddamn. Ooh, I get it. And we got bad health again. Bad health, mature man, and judgment. Don't why me, baby. Don't why me. Don't why me. Fuck that shit. Don't why me. I don't want to know why nothing. Make sure none of these cards. We're gonna clarify this. Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna clarify this shit. Boy, I took a break to get away from the bullshit. I come back to some hickory shit. Okay, so in the past there was some type of ending. You put a nail in the coffin. This shit is over. I'm like Juvie in this thing. Whoa, not cars want to drop on the ground. Hold on, y'all. What cars fell out? Somebody watching, but they ain't saying nothing or they ain't taking no action. We got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace. Let me tell you something, baby. It's free will. You got freedom of choice to open your mouth or keep them motherfucking lips closed. Your lips be open when you be dying. That's open your goddamn lips now and say something. Because this shit here, we got deception, manipulation, all talk, no motherfucking action. Hold on, I gotta see this shit. Fuck this shit. Let me put on my universal eyes. Let me put my universal eyes on this bitch here, because this shit here is some trickery. Somebody done got some bad motherfucking information and shit. Now they got delays. They lack of motivation, lack of direction, lack of passion. Because they some ones in reverse. They ain't doing shit. They ain't got their spark back. Feeling weighed down and shit. Starting businesses ain't finished the shit. Well, who the hell y'all dealing with? I'm like, BD, bling bling. Not even. Maybe they acting like they got it all like that when they be round in the city, but they don't. They probably ain't even got enough to take a bitch to get a Happy Meal, and you can get that shit free on Mickey D's app. Oh, somebody dealing with a buster. Somebody dealing with. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. Fuck that. It's 2025. It's the year of number 9. Release and let that motherfucker go. It is what it is. If they ain't coming to the table with shit, because they ain't got shit. And you come with the table, how they gonna bring something to your motherfucking table? They ain't got shit. You better let the trash take the trash out. Fuck that. 2025, let the trash take the trash out. Hey, y'all know. But guess what? It made me laugh. And it lit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't hit the goddamn boy. What my goddamn screen? Okay. We move. This fucking wrong this shit here. Okay, y'all. Coffin. Why is the coffin here? Which we know that's Scorpio. Yes. Somebody going backwards and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? Okay. When you got the Two of Pentacles, it talks about multitasking, right? But if you also see in the background emotions up and down, up and down, up and down, right? Trying to do a lot of shit. Need to manage your time better. It's about decision and weighing your options. So let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Women, my divine feminine, this is some real shit. We think we be having a lot of motherfucking options. Y'all know I'm always keep it trill with you 1,000. We be saying we got motherfucking spare tires. We can drop this one and go to that one. Bitch, you drop this one and go to that one. That one gonna drop your ass and go to that one. It is what it is. I shall not lie. I have seen this shit. That's why I have not been on. I've been like really observing a lot of shit. Like looking at shit like with these motherfucking eyes for real. So we be thinking we got options. We ain't got no motherfucking option, bitch. We are the option. We are the only option we got. Masculine and feminine. We are the only motherfucking option. And you know what the option is? Put your motherfucking self first and fuck the rest. What did he say? Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I'm thinking about me because I'm no good to them kids if I ain't no good to me. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Boy, they got your girl making it the battlefield, you hear? Star card, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. Having hope, having compassion during the conflict, but you know what I say. The Five of Swords, yeah, it comes as defeat. It comes as a lot of shit. Hell yeah, we the option. But at the end of the day, that Five of Swords, we got to choose our own battles. Y'all know I got that 90-day rule. 90 days. Fuck a 90 days. I'm giving you 30 days. Fuck 90. I'm so short on attention span right now with motherfuckers being in my circle. You'll be surprised if you last 2 weeks. I'm just being real. I ain't got time for it. So Two of Pentacles. Oh yeah, somebody don't let go. Okay, see this back to this option shit. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You know this, the Four of Pentacles standing on business. That right, baby? We standing on this shit 10 toes down. You know, when the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about greediness. It talks about envy, possessive, self-protective, self-centered, overspending, delays, obstacles, loss, and stagnant, right? So you're going backwards and forth. By you taking too long to make a decision, it don't cause the blockage. So you don't let go of two. Somebody might have had 4 people. Shit, I can't judge you. I ain't got a pot, or when to throw that bitch out for you. I can't judge not one of you. Because guess what? I don't want to be judged, so I ain't going to judge you. So by somebody going backwards and forth, it has caused some type of ending here. It has caused some type of ending. Now let's see what's going on in this family. Brown, let's see what's going on in this family room. You could be changing things around. You know, New Year, y'all do the New Year thing. The New Year ain't till spring. Catch me springtime doing my New Year cleaning. You know, changing out with the old, in with the new. Shit, bringing new energy in your home. Everybody cook them green, them black eyed peas. How many people wipe their wall down with salt water for the New Year supposed to be? Not one, but your house still dirty. Okay, energy still dirty. So we got family rooms. It does talks about change, negotiation, changing things. Family room, why are you here? Oh shit, y'all. Y'all got somebody coming in swiftly, fast thinking, ambitious, taking action, driven for success. Somebody trying to remodel. I'm telling you, somebody trying to change some shit around here. Oh, they trying to have courage, strength, and confidence. Okay, Leo. Don't bite my hand. Let me ease my hand back a little bit. Why is this Knight of Swords coming? Some of y'all, somebody could be wanting to come to your house. Oh, shit. Somebody. Oh, Lord. When I see this type of shit, I hope nobody ain't going to jail. If that Knight of Swords and that, somebody ambitious, boy. I don't know if you was feeling stuck in a rut because there was a lot of drama, conflict, turmoil going around you. Baby, let me tell you something. When you feel like things is going motherfucking wrong for you, get you some salt and a lemon. Rub your left hand and left feet. Get you some salt and vinegar. These different ones now. I'm giving you different ones. That's the other one. Get you some salt and vinegar. Wash your hand up in it. Wash them up under the water, but you got to speak to it because you got to tell it what you want it to do. It ain't just going to do it by itself. You got to tell it what you want it to do. I want to remove any stagnation, any blockages, any evil eye. Rub your hand up under that water and let it go. Don't think about it no more. Get you an egg. Do your egg cleanse. Some of this shit you do not have to pay for to get done. And I'm just being honest. You do not have to pay to get done. Some of this shit is common sense. Some of this shit, if you're having money blockages, get you a cinnamon stick, stick them cloves inside, burn it. Money blockage. I stay burning cinnamon. I stay burning because I like the angels love cinnamon and cocoa. But somebody may be wanting to come towards you because they got some negative thoughts, right? They in a self-imposed prison restrictions, right? Victim mentality. I feel like y'all got somebody want to come in, but they got a victim mentality. I tell you like this, baby, you better run. You better think before you run up on this one, because I got 4-5. I ain't even playing. Your mama going to be in a black dress. I'm a Cancer. I ain't pay $450 for shit. So you got somebody most definitely negative thoughts, negative thinking, quick thinking. They want to rush in towards you quickly. Be careful with who you invite into your home. Please do. Be careful. Marriage, why are you here? Some of y'all we got married. So, oh, King of Pentacles. Somebody you see as a husband. Oh, this person could have betrayed you. If you're married, your man done fucked up around on you and did some bullshit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You might have seen this person as husband material. This person betrayed. But we do got the marriage card though. We're clarifying the marriage. So I don't know if it's somebody that hurt you, you let them come back. There's some type of painful ending. This person may be I feel like this person motherfucking insecure. This person make me feel. They just make my face look. It just made me feel insecure that damn. So it might be somebody that's most definitely insecure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, they very loving, kind. Some of them motherfuckers is. Some of them insecure. I met a Taurus that was motherfucking insecure. Ain't making no motherfucking sense. There could be, business partners is just like a marriage. It's a contract between two people. For some of you, your partner could have fucked you out of the deal. For some of you, the person feel like whatever this marriage is, it runs deep. It's ruined. It's ruined. If we was thinking about marriage, it's ruined. It's ruined. I gotta get some more on this. I feel like somebody was thinking what they did. Mm-hmm. Why is the Ten of Swords here with the King of Pentacles when it comes to marriage? I feel like it's a husband figure. Somebody done did too much work. Teamwork. This may be. Hold on, y'all. Stop, I say, live on YouTube. What you doing? Let me call you right back. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. My baby Capricorn, she just called. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that betrayed you, hurt you. You seen as husband material. You seen somebody that you could marry, settle down with. They might want to come back. They might be coming back for marriage. But y'all know I'm going to leave these right here because I'm going to get my stop tripping and I'm going to put a card on each one of these. So I got to see what's going on with that right there. Y'all know we got to be nosy rosy. Pathway. So for some of y'all, you starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know about y'all, but I've been drinking Lotus tea. I've been seeing so much shit happen before it happened. Like, I'm supposed to already been back in Atlanta. And I woke up at 3:33. I did my little meditation. I went back to sleep. When I went back to sleep, I had a dream. I seen what was going on. Then I just went to work. Then I got that phone call. I was like, yeah, I was mad, but then I wasn't mad because I already had got warning. So at this time, please be mindful of your dreams. Please, I advise you, without a shot of a doubt, pay attention to your dreams. They are telling you messages. I've been seeing 333, 1221, 1313, 1111. 1111, that's a portal to manifest. You know, most people, they used to tell us, oh, make a wish on your birthday. There was a certain time that you really supposed to make a wish. And when you really supposed to make that wish is anytime you see 1111. That's the gateway to wishes. But they just took it out. That's why a lot of stuff don't come. Like, I wish for this and it don't happen. Start doing it at 1111. I'm going to tell it to you. But whatever this was going on, it was very painful because of Three of Swords. And you know, it talks about heartache, suffering, grief, emotional sorrow, divorce. There might be somebody trying to get a divorce too. So we got pathway. Let's see what's going on with this pathway. Queen of Cups, like very loving, very you could be very nurturing, very loving, comfort, calm, emotional, stable, caring, right? And you going within when it comes to this pathway. Like, you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to be? I'm here and it ain't working out. I go here and it ain't working out. Cause I'm the Queen of Cups, my damn self. So I can feel this right here. I can feel that because I'm at this part right here. Like, I'm looking like, damn, what's going on? You know, I ain't fucking with nobody. I'm just doing me. Maybe it's time to do things different. And for me to do things different is not give a fuck. Because I do give a fuck. So maybe if I stop giving a fuck, then maybe shit go right. And that's sad to say, but I'm not gonna let nobody cause me to stop caring. You know what I'm saying? Just know what I care about. Invest in what invests in you, right? And that's what I do. If you don't invest, bitch, I ain't invest. What the fuck? So most definitely, you do got a message and you got your wish coming. Thanks for the love. Put thumbs up on the video, please. Why is the Queen of Cups here for pathway? Ooh, okay. Okay, rejection. What I just said. Rejection. You might have gave someone some type of offer. Could have been Aquarius. And they could have rejected. But you know what I'm always tell you? A rejection is God protection. The universe, your ancestors. If you feel like your ancestors, and you see my folks like, could be some of y'all is damn ancestors that blocked this one. And what makes it so funny, because I have a lineage of ancestors, and you know, certain ancestors could do certain things, so you have to ask them to help you because they cannot intervene without permission. So what I do is, my shoulder, I don't know what happened. What I do is, when I want a different group of ancestors to step in, I do this, and I go over my head, and I go over, right? So I do this, and over my head, and out, right? Because I want a different set of ancestors to step in and help me. And this last motherfucking step I called in, boy, look at here, they been crashing shit. I want to know who the hell they are. I literally want to see their face and be like, what the fuck was you thinking taking me through that shit now? That's how I feel. I want to act like, what? Well, goddamn, I know I got the Kirkland blood, but damn, we the rightful owner of the land, but I gotta go through all this shit. Y'all might have went through 100 lashes shit, but I just gotta go through it emotional. They went through physical, and I gotta go through emotional. Fuck this shit. I'm about to throw the damn towels in and say, Karen, go take me away. Right. So emotionally, you could have gave someone some type of offer, and you know they could have rejected it, and you realize someone was lying. But guess what? You got Aquarius, Star card. You got the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So you realize someone was lying about a commitment, had you waiting. But you might have already failed and knew that there was a third party. Now, don't get me wrong. Aquarius is very loving people. People take their kindness real bad. I don't like that when you do Aquarius like that. You got some nasty ass Aquarius, but people do overstep Aquarius. They don't give Aquarius. They're good people. They'll give you anything they got, but they also liars and sneakies ass motherfuckers. I don't deal with one, so I can say that on my behind. But everybody ain't the same. You can't judge everybody according to what you're being through. I had to learn that years ago. I go off of action. Fuck what your mouth say. Your mouth can fry motherfucking chicken for all I give a fuck. So for somebody emotionally, you gave someone some type of offer. You had compassion. You had empathy for a motherfucker. You like, is this my path to go down to be nice to people and they just take advantage of me, do me all the hell no, that ain't your path. You choose your own damn path, right? So why is the Four of Cups here for the Queen of Cups when it comes to pathway? The Chariot Queen, Cancer energy. So if a motherfucker don't appreciate you, what that Bible King James say? Dust your feet off and go to the neck, oh, bitch. Rub them feet together. Next, fuck them. And guess what? The Empress at the motherfucker. Look at my brother. Hold on, bruh. I'm live on YouTube. And I tell you where to get the corn, the roasted corn for when I get off of YouTube for your altar for issue.
All right.
Unless you just
it gonna take you a minute because I'm out now. I was going.
If you can find a store or get you some corn and put that bitch on the grill and let it dry out. Or you can do
corn on the cob.
Or you can get regular popcorn and put it in the oven.
Okay.
You roasting the corn.
Yeah. Put it on the grill.
Yeah, or get the regular corn and put it in the oven and let it roast.
Okay.
All right. How about now, my brother? Yeah, so for some of you very loving, very empathy, but you gotta move on. When a motherfucker rejects you, just move on. Next, you the total package is at the wrong motherfucking address, or you was the address and they sent the wrong motherfucking package your way. Resend out back. But we do have the Chariot. So the Chariot does talk about movement, talks about progress, it talks about action and determination, willpower, control, direction, victory, a journey. You got to know your own motherfucking power. Baby, this right here have shown up, made me know what I'm made of for real. Being in making, you got taught me what I'm made. I thought I was the GOAT. Fuck the GOAT. I'm beyond the GOAT. You got the Empress at the motherfucking bottom of the deck. Put yourself first. Maybe that's your path. You got to know you wife material, baby. You a business, you an entrepreneur. You got the 401. Recognize your motherfucking worth. You is the Don daughter. You the Don daughter. And you got judgment here. You got judgment. It talks about second chance, your calling, reckoning, awakening, and then you got the Page of Cups, which does talks about a message or opportunity for victory and success. I see 2 victory and success cards here. So what y'all fucking around doing? And then you got courthouse. We got the courthouse. I see wise courthouse here. Courthouse. Queen of Wands. I feel like this could be somebody in jail, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, this Queen of Wands fell on this 8 of Swords. So someone may be feeling stuck and trapped, or maybe in jail. I don't know if it's a female in jail. This could be a lover. Let's see. But the Queen of Wands talks about confidence for y'all. I know she's the one that do the magic in the tarot land. Having a zest for life. Courthouse, having a zest for life. If you go into court, I feel like things gonna rule in your favor. Why is the Queen of Wands here? And we got sure. Someone may have chosen this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands may have options. You know, someone could have chose someone for independence, focus. You know, let's see what's going more. King of Swords. But whoever this person is, this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they use a head over heart. I feel like they chose this person for finances or career or financial opportunity. The truth is, in the future, they're gonna urge to create some type of success. So someone may become in contact. This could be even someone starting their own business. So don't give up. Let's do it different. What my GM saying? Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what she said. Okay. Why is the 7? Maybe this Queen of Wands got option. Yeah. Ooh, shit. This Emperor fell on this Empress, but it went over there. So someone could be married. If you marry, I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody fucking off. I should not lie to you. Because this Emperor fell on this Queen. I got a lot of stuff falling back. So there could be some shit falling back. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups, disappointment, loss, sorrow, moving on, someone feel. Someone accepting. You might feel like you alone in this world, but you do have somebody, some type of opportunity. Love and compassion. Moving on, accepting. This person feels disappointed, but I feel like you could be the person that inspired them, and you got the King and the Queen of Swords right behind one another. So you are balanced when it comes to using your head. You use your motherfucking head. Fuck that. So this Emperor could have chose a third party. I ain't want to do third party shit. Y'all know I don't like third party shit. Because I don't been placed in one. I don't do that third party shit. Um and then you know this person could be under judgment and they need to have courage to choose to step in their power. Okay, y'all, we finna get. Now stop tripping. I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna put a card and stop tripping on each one. This here is a little too much tea. So there's some type of ending to someone going backwards and forth. Should they hold on or should they let it go? I feel like they letting something go. And that's why something ended. So why, give me a card on the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Pentacles upright, and the Death card. And we got don't get it twisted. Okay. Why is don't get it twisted here? They was being fake. So it is what it was. They wasn't being their authentic self. That's why things took a pause or took stagnant. But some of you need to take a spiritual bath. I took a spiritual bath the other day. Yep. I go to work with either black peppercorn in my shoes or salt in my shoes. And before I walk in my house, I pull that salt outside. So right now, at this moment in time, it's like really about keeping your energy protected and clean. Like this right here, most definitely. Why is the 8 of Swords and the Knight of Swords clarify family room? Somebody saying, I love you. Somebody may have been fake, but they love you because this card flew on that one, but I'm clarifying. It's why is I love you here. They love you maybe because they like the way you look. You look like eye candy. I thought you was better than that. Slime. Somebody, this person could be watching y'all too. I love you, but it might be just sexual. They might be a little freaky ass energy. They might be Chester the molester. Yep, I said it. Why is the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords here with the Emperor when it comes to marriage? Cheating third. I told y'all this shit. I felt the third party talk to the hand, bitch. We ain't trying to hit. Talk to the white man, the black man, the black woman ain't hitting. We got cheating. Third, I'm done. I'm done. Somebody done. Somebody married and they were cheating. Well, who is that? Mary. Bone Thugs and Her. Meet me at the crossroad. Be lonely. I'm getting chills going on my leg. When I heard that song, what? That's how Bone Thugs and Harmony Crossroads started off. Bitch, this shit dead. That water coffin card came out. The first card. This shit is over. Capiche done. Well, somebody going into 2025 single and mingle. But let me tell you something. If you're married, do not fuck with nobody until you get a motherfucking divorce. You're going to be dirty. You're going to be filthy. You're going to invite a lot of energies to you. And everybody you fuck with going to be adulterous. Everybody you fuck with going to have somebody else. That's just my advice. If you're married and you're going through a divorce, do not get under to get over. Go love your goddamn self. Take it from me. I don't been down that road. I can't tell you nothing I ain't been through. And that's a hell of an energy to get up off your ass. Trust me, you're going to have to go to the river. River. I love you. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're married, honor yourself. If they're cheating out there on Instagram, Facebook, and they posting their new peep, don't you be no fool and do it. Don't you be no fool and go get you nobody. This your time to take a break for you. You don't been committed all this long time. This is a time for you to commit to you now. Don't worry about it. It's time for you to refine you. Reintroduce yourself to the motherfucking world. Reintroduce yourself to the world. But you got proof, so you can take this motherfucker to court. You can sue him and his mistress. For the married person, whoever this is. Because it's a third party. Maybe they was cheating. They saying they done. Now they want to get married. But you like, bitch, talk to the hand. Because you like, you are my other half. Gots to be more careful. Hey. So we finna clarify. Pathway, Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Chariot, 4 of Wands, and Emperor. Why are you here? Maybe you was they shot. You was they lucky. You was they luck. Never forget how far you come. So you don't been through a lot. You don't did the crying. You don't did the moping. You don't went days without eating. You don't did your praying. You don't did your fasting. You don't tried everything except call on your higher self. Call on your higher self. What else? Oh, that's too much. That's too much. This is too much. We got, for some of y'all, this person, you was they luck, but they wasn't into you. So you like, bitch, whatever. You like, they need to step their game up, because bitch, you winning. But they saying this person made me feel like they gave mixed signals. I'm just being honest. For some of you, this person gave mixed signals like, you complete me. The truth is I'm scared of commitment. You like, bitch, you tripping. You had too many secrets. For some of you, it wasn't the right time. For some of you, the person could have been a pill popper. I just heard pill popper. Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, and Emperor. Why are you here for courthouse? You can't. I'm hearing, Mama, I married a hoe. I don't know where that come from. Or what I just heard. Mama, I married a hoe. I need to see, is that a song or some shit? Mama, I married a hoe. What's really going on? Because I just heard that. Mama, I married a hoe. Okay, what goes around comes around. Whew, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Bottom of the deck. What goes around come around. Why are you here? They missed you. It ain't like they thought it was gonna be the land. See, you was the land of milk and honey. They got over here. They was a sucker fin. This person here, you was the land of milk and honey. This motherfucker was a sucker fan. They was all about money. So they went to a gold digging. Now let me get my no communication cards. Y'all. Damn. Y'all got so much shit on the houses. Let's see. Boy, this one hell of a reading to be back on YouTube with. I can tell you that. They got me rocking this shit. This shit here teeter-totting and shit. They got me swinging my feet and shit. The feet crossing, they just are swinging. They just are dangling. And I don't even cross my feet and just swing my legs. But that's how I want to sit. Swing my legs. Somebody swinging their leg, baby. Swing on. Swing on till they get tired of you set for this shit and get up and do something. Okay, now why is card trying to drop? Okay, we got a card that's there. Let's see what it is. It says the thought of you drive me crazy. Constantly driving the person thinking about you going crazy, 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 crazy over you. So let's see what this person would like to say. You have no communication. Let's see what they want to say. You haven't talked to this person. You probably separated from this person. Let's see what they want to say. Let's see. Damn, you did what? It says, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. This was flipped over. Let me see what it says. The thought of you drive me crazy. Okay. So they hope that y'all paths cross again in the future. I hope not. Damn. I said, I hope not. This motherfucker book came about it. Okay. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talk now? I feel empty without you. It sounds like somebody needs something. This sounds like an energy vampire. I'm just what else? I'm afraid. I am afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. It's that hot and cold shit. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with only you now. One more card, please. Man, that'd be a double tap. Okay, we got one in reverse. It says, I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. For some of y'all, this person wasn't selfish and immature. And they don't give a fuck if you do forgive them or not. But I'm going to put it in that right. We're going to do reversal. So they may want you to please forgive them. One more card, please. I'm getting this hot and cold energy. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined, my bad. No other compares to you. I am always here for you. I'm so in love with you. You are perfect to me. I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Y'all know me. I'll be like, I'll tell you what, you can go slobble on real fast. So we're finna clarify these. Damn. Cars want to slide. They might be trying to slide back in on the slide, y'all. So you might gotta watch it. Person might try to slide back in. Let's see. I hope our paths cross again in the future. So they're hoping to see you again one day. One day. Yeah, see, message. Yeah, they're gonna come in and offer you, try you again. Still can't see this little shit. But some of you just need to listen to your heart over your head. Be assured that you're keeping things in check throughout, as everything needs balance. A person or message may be arriving soon as the night offer begins gift of their suit. So most definitely, they hoping most definitely that y'all cross paths again. Yeah, they do. They might want to see some type of message. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talk now? Stuck, Pisces energy, hangman, Scorpio energy. Scorpios always think they stuck too. Yeah, things could be paused, stagnant. You could be letting go right now. You may be getting some type of enlightenment or accepting. The person might need to do some type of work. They mastering their emotions, but they worry. Why is the hangman here? Yeah, now you got the Knight of motherfucking Pentacles in reverse. This person most definitely feeling stuck and stagnant. They feel like they're doing all the work and not getting any rewards. Somebody feel like they're doing all the work and not getting anything for what they're doing. I feel empty without you. Why are you here? Yeah, this could be somebody young. They might be discovering how they feel. Yeah, I feel like they might wasn't in tune with how they emotionally feel. They might try to block off their emotion, but I feel like it's an opportunity for them to tell you exactly how they feel. You may be receiving some type of information. You may be hearing it. You may be seeing. Pay attention to the signs. I am afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Yeah, this person may be watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they may be watching you from a distance. This could be a new relationship, something that didn't last long. Learn to Page of Swords here. They may be curious about you too. Yeah, they most definitely strategizing. Seven of Swords here. They may be watching you. Not saying they being sneaky. They may be watching you before they take some type of action. Because the Five of Swords here. Yeah, I don't like this. Fuck that shit. No, because behind it is the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. It's a painful battle. It's somebody playing mind game, suffering, loss. Somebody mad, so now they want to get even, that tit for tat shit, like the childish shit. That's probably why I kept feeling young. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. So that might have been that shit there. Why are you here? Yeah. So most definitely someone walked away. Emotionally, disappointment, abandonment. This may be where the rejection come in at. But spirit may be also, you may be also learning a lesson when it comes to waiting. Because when you know your worth, you don't mind waiting, because you ain't gonna let no motherfucking anything or anybody come in, right? Eight of Cups. Why are you here? You going towards what makes you happy. Fucking victory. By them was being selfish, it actually caused you to go towards success. Ain't no motherfucking Ten of Pentacles, but you was uncertain about happiness. Uncertain. You didn't know. You were like, why is all this going on? But you didn't know behind. You couldn't see. That's that caught up in the moment shit right now. What's going on? But what it did was it pushed you towards your abundance. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. Temperance, Sagittarius, being patient, balance, harmony, purpose, finding. They may be even dreaming about you for some reason. You got an angel here working on things. Temperance, why are you here? They said Sagittarius maybe in Jupiter. Yeah, we got the Ace. This is emotional loss. You know how you pouring in one person, they pour in, but we got Ace of Cups in reverse. And I don't like sending Ace of Cups in reverse. because it talks about emotional loss, blockage, emptiness, self-love. It's time. You ain't got no love to give to nobody right now. For some of you, maybe this is how they feel. They can't offer love because they don't even know what it is when they don't been through so much trauma and turmoil, and they don't know manipulation from real love. They caught in the matrix. They maybe just feel like they caught in the matrix, like stuck. They don't know what love is because they never really had it. This is somebody that's suppressing their emotion. I'm surprised they ain't depressed. They need to heal. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing. Yeah, I feel like it's time for them to nurture themselves. Yeah, it's time for them to heal their own self. When they say the healer heals, complete healing. Like everything has been blocked to this person. To this person go do some healing now. The person gotta do some healing. This person gotta do some healing. Everything is being blocked until the angels get through with them healing. Okay, let's see what some other message wants to come through. Let me get this right. I had 3 decks. 1, 2, my bad, 4 decks. 3 and 4. I had 4 decks. So let's see what messages wants to come through the Wisdom Tarot. Let's see, y'all. What messages wants to come through from your angels. So that was a rocky. That was rocky. And y'all see how much time done gone by, and we didn't even realize that much time gone by. Father Time, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you because we on your time right now. Father Time. I just thought about who Aquarius was. I just realized who Aquarius was. Michael. I've been trying to figure this shit out for the longest. Who Aquarius was. It had to make me think for a minute. I think that was Michael. Okay, y'all. It's a big deck. I'm not going to be doing all that flipping. The message will come out as the message is going to take. At the bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. Optimistic, creative, impatient, new, of exciting opportunity. Align your creativity, soar, do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you started. For some of you, it's time for you to finish what you started. First card we starting out is the Ten of Pentacles. You know the Ten of Pentacles talk about happy life, happy wife, happy motherfucking home, right? It talks about financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance, retirement, peace, and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Talks about generation wealth, inheritance, right? Then we have balance, which is Libra energy. Binding the ideals of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Success, compassion, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Libra energy. So when it comes to stability, security, it's all about peace and harmony, balance. Then you got the dreamer, a new start. Trust yourself. For some of you, you're heading towards balance. And for some of you, you was working on your money, your stability, your security. But I feel like you leaving something behind because you got an angel. I see two angels here, most definitely. You got angels here. I feel like one of them, Archangel Raphael. A new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. Sound like the Fool, don't it? It is the Fool. So you got two major arcanas. The Truth and Balance is a fresh new start. Then you have the Four of Wands. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels. I knew you got angels. You got two angels here for the peace and prosperity. So one is the angel of peace and the other is the angel of prosperity. Coming to you. We want to thank the angel of peace and prosperity at this moment in time. Thank you for walking with us, guiding us, and protecting us. Coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups most definitely talks about the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you have experienced. A spiritual quest, choosing to make a big life change, a change in priorities, leaving a home. So for some of you, your children could be going off to school. And for some of you, it's time for you to leave where you at and go somewhere else where money at, because maybe ain't no goddamn money. You motherfuckers, they I gotta go back with my work at. Fuck that. It's no money. Boy, look at him. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Don't come to make him. Don't come to make him. And we got the Hierophant. We got lessons that flew out. Institution, tradition, religious, society, and its rules, social appearance, confirmation, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, high level commitment for some of you. But there may have been some type of interference. So we're going to keep the higher for now. So this may be about learning a lesson. So why is the Ten of Pentacles here? We got the devil. So you may feel like the devil trying to block your abundance and rebuke him. He have no power, no jurisdiction over that vessel, right? He can't block no entity that comes towards that vessel, right? Capricorn, shadow work. Maybe looking at the shadow self. Attachments, addictions, temptation, distractions, behavior, um, mentals, codependence, and toxicity. We have the devil here. You've been feeling trapped. Perhaps there's a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're a slave to the nature of material or a substance and it's rendering you powerless. So something could be most definitely draining your finances. Something that has addiction, whether it's smoking. I gotta put my Mary Jane down for a minute. Whether it's smoking, drinking, overeating, anything you do too much is blocked. So there is something most definitely blocking your Ten of Pentacles. Or for some of you, it could be a Capricorn wanting to have something long-term security, right? Why is the devil here? Long-term view, hard work, preservation, diligent, investment, substance, results, forethought, and reward. For some of you, you're dealing with a house, you're finna get it. You may be waiting for some type of contract for some of you. And while you wait, you may be having some type of anxiety. And for those that feel like somebody doing some motherfucking black man, to get you a black candle, wipe yourself down with and burn that bitch. You got to pay attention to your thoughts because, so a man thinketh, so a man is. You will manifest your thoughts. I am abundant. Matter of fact, I am grateful for abundance. I am grateful for life. I am grateful for health. I'm grateful for my peace. I'm grateful for prosperity. I'm grateful for currency, liquid currency financially, Put it out. Balance. Why are you here? Libra energy. Yeah, you know, when it comes to a lover, the peace and harmony, balance. It gotta be an equal give and take. It can't be no motherfucking one-sided, one always giving and the other taking. One gonna take from you and just add to them, and then what? They gonna be built up and you gonna be dead. Nope. Gemini. Somebody may either your Mercury could be in Libra or Gemini. I don't know why. It could be even an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The lovers, why are you here for balance? Ace of Pentacles. So we have the lovers. This sounds like somebody wanting a new beginning. But you know, when people come into your life, there's supposed to be some type of growth, prosperity. You know, when I come into people, like, you know, they start getting shit, and I be like, damn, give my motherfucking energy back because I just helped you and you didn't realize it. You know, people be ungrateful. People just start coming up when I come around. Even like if I go to a store, that bitch could be looking dead. As soon as I step in that motherfucker, I'm like, God damn, where y'all motherfuckers come from? That ever happened to you? It's because of your energy. I carry a high vibration energy. For some of y'all, this lover could be wanting a new beginning and they want to balance things out. And for some of you, your lover could be calling you towards, it could be a Libra. The dreamer, why are you here? Yeah, you receiving some type of message in your dreams about a romance or charming or, you know, knight in shining armor, following your heart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone feel defeated and lost. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's feeling defeated and lost here, most definitely. Or this person could be playing mind games. Are they trying to win at all costs and still lost? Knight of Cups, why are you here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This also you may feel, maybe you might feel like you be daydreaming, or you feel you finna get a fresh start. You know, when all shit start crashing out, doors start things, jobs start closing. I mean, one door closing for another door. You just gotta be grateful and say thank you for the new door I'm finna walk into. You gotta start putting gratitude out for that. You gotta remember, we're really just subconscious here, and this vessel here is a reflection of what we're manifesting in the 3D world. Hey, Knight of Cups, why are you here? Somebody may want to apologize. I keep trying to say the Page of Cups. Somebody may want to apologize. Four of Cups, rejection, mediation, content, revelation, disconnect, bored. So someone may be rejecting some type of offer for a fresh new start. Four of Wands, why are you here? So it talks about recognition, success, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So much to celebrate. You could be a divine feminine. You could be very nurturing, very practical, very supportive, provide financially, a working parent, security, wise. You're very wise, right? So much to celebrate for. Put gratitude out. You know, thank the universe for each one of my cards having money on. I got so many damn cards, and I just say thank you for each one of my cards that hold my Social Security. No, wrong. Thank you for all the money on each and every one of them. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the 4 of Wands? Yeah, whatever this is, you blocking out anything. Anybody that motherfucking walked away from your bitch, hit the road, don't come back. Period, point blank. Hit the road, don't come back. Because you like this. And what's behind that is somebody that walked away. If you ain't coming to add what I need you around for. If I gotta do it all by myself, what I need you for, I can get dick and bubblegum anywhere, baby. What the fuck? And that's just being honest. I can get dick and bubblegum anywhere, but what the fuck? You're not gonna be here and I'm doing everything by my damn self. What the fuck I need you around for? And especially if you ain't getting the dick, then that's real fucked up, nigga. That's just a motherfucking a slug, a leech for real. Yeah, you blocking anybody from returning back into your world. 8 of Cups. Why are you here? The need The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing. A spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priority, and leaving home. For some of you, it may be time for you to leave that motherfucking place where you at. Time for you to give them up on your mama, up on your children. You gotta have courage. You gotta have strength. You gotta go within and find your power. Leo energy. Why is strength card here for the 8 of Cups? It might take a lot of power and will to leave. Yep, they're gonna page the cup. I felt it though. Yeah, you get receiving some type of message, some type of creative opportunity, message, information, happiness, surprise, dreaming, maybe new love. You know, something. You only person ever hold you stuck is you. I do DoorDash. I work too. I do readings too. You know, just because y'all don't see me on here, I do readings off of here. You know, people know my number, they call. Question target, my reading name number 1111 just for one question. So you know, constantly I'm doing something, either that or I'm sitting there I'm thinking of trying to figure out my next move. Page of Cups, why are you here for strength? First card showed is Judgment. Receiving some type of message when it comes to rebirth, or a message when it comes to your calling. You need to have courage, strength, and confidence. King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, want a second chance, and for some of you, it's going to take you to have confidence and courage and strength to accept this motherfucker back. The person may want your forgiveness, and you may need to learn how to control and tame yourself. You know, like what? Don't get me wrong. I don't have people reject me. I don't have motherfucker reject me and wouldn't even give me no dick. And that shit was fun as fuck. How you gonna beat me get mad? That shit used to be so funny to me. So, you know, I don't been through rejection, but I also seen it coming. I also pay attention to my dreams. So I take rejection as God protection. I used to be like, why not me? I'm a good person. You ain't arguing, you ain't wanting for shit. Some people just not used to that type of shit. They used to drama. They used to conflict. I'm not gonna blow up your phone. You say you going where you going at? Oh motherfucker, well, okay, you where you say you at? Until the universe show me different, cause karma is real. I'm not gonna chase after a motherfucking person. I'll attract. I'm gonna give you your freedom. Cause technically, I'm not married to you. You don't belong to me. I'm just enjoying the moment while it's here. I had to start thinking like that. I fuck with people that fuck with me. If you in my circle and you fuck with me, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. If you ain't, when you out my circle, I don't know what the fuck you doing. Who is my loyal to? I'm loyal to me. I don't did that shit being loyal to motherfuckers and got the other end of the motherfucking stick. Never go back down that road again. My first priority always gonna be for me. Physical, spiritually, and mentally. I'm gonna put me first. Yeah, I might know I should have cut some shit off, and I might bob and we just look and see. No motherfucking better than that. But like, I knew that shit. But why? You know, why take yourself through that? Why? Well, you don't even have to go through that. You don't have to go through no more than you allow yourself to go through. And that was the lesson. And I'm gonna pass my lesson. Every time you get a new level, you get a new devil, and it is what it is. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all that because that's the truth. And guess what? Sometimes it don't even be the damn devil. It be our own energy just fighting against us. So I'm gonna believe in your own magic. So let's pull a message from believing your own magic and see what message wants to come through. If you don't believe in you, who else gonna believe in you? Well, let's see. And then your girl gonna be out for this thing. I ain't know I was looking that long. I just seen 1444. I'm just seeing them forward. So that is a protection. Y'all, my babies don't got grown. I bet you nobody can't steal this punchline. All my kids grown. That's what I was saying on the 3rd. I said I was gonna post that on my timeline on Facebook and say, I bet you can't steal this post. All my kids grown. I cannot believe that. My twins, they got older. They 19 over me now. So we got mirror. Treat your body like the place city is. So look in the mirror. What you don't like I'm snatched. I might have a little pudgy in the stomach. I might have a little stomach because my baby was 13, 14 pounds. But my weight's on week. This ass on week. They ain't the big thing we give that bitch off. But I feel like when it comes to my body, I'm good. I'm not gonna get a BBL. I ain't gonna do no motherfucking tummy tuck because I love me. I ain't gonna go under no knife. But if there's something that you don't like about yourself, it's okay to change. Look in the mirror. Talk to yourself. The Sims have us do it. Talk to yourself. Just don't answer your motherfucking self. Tell yourself every morning, I'm beautiful. I'll be like, good morning, goddess. What are you going to do today? What do you want? Who you want to come towards you today? I do that every day. The mirror on the wall. I do it every day. You look in the mirror, and just look at yourself and brush your teeth, wash your face, and beat your face with the pork and shit, and just be out the door. You don't say, damn, you're gorgeous. You're handsome. You're very smart and intelligent. You don't do that. You just let a mirror watch you. Catch your essence. Nah, baby. Learn to use that mirror that's in front of you. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I got my glasses now. I can read what the book say. So it says, treat your body like the place it is. You've been feeling self-confident as of late. But the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. See, I just told y'all that I don't love me, but I ain't even go under nobody's life, right? Avoid those crash diets and extreme exercise or any other unhealthy behavior. Take stride towards a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. You heard that? Not pressured to be something you're not. 35, sharks. Swim away from this situation. For some of y'all, you're in the ocean. You just a little mermaid or merman. Get away from this goddamn shark. Get away from danger, danger, danger. It says, swim away from this situation. Think of this as the lovers reversed. Bitch, they ain't coming to love, they come to take. Reverse from traditional to rock. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they have hurt you before. This could refer to a lover or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow to desires that you no longer feel safe swimming away. That's trauma bond. So they say, think of this card as the lovers in reverse. You're around blood. I like that word. Y'all around. What they say? I see the word bloodthirsty shark. So they trying to devour y'all ass. Bitch, keep swimming. Keep swimming. And we have clovers. Release your guilt. If you feel a certain type of way, glistening. Also, anything you want to release, put it on a piece of paper. If you could find a piece of printing paper that's blank, use that. I don't really like the notebook paper writing on burning because it got lines in it. Bitch, I ain't trying to put a line in between shit. I want that motherfucker to burn, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn, right? It says 21. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulder for far too long. Let it go. It's now it's now negative impacting all factors in your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroad where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your rep- reputation or release yourself from the cage you built around yourself. Hint. Sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. So you know what I'm saying? You got the road, you don't bend to the right, you don't bend to the left. You just come from that way. Now you back at the center. You ain't got no goddamn choice but to keep moving. Straight forward. My boy Jason from Ski Man, stay to the right so your ass don't get left. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. For some of you doubting your worth, baby, you are the treasure. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholehearted in your own worth, regardless of outside opinion. Feed yourself a steady diet and speak to self love, self kindness, and self confidence. And I just tell y'all to do that shit in the mirror. Moving on up from this day forward, you speak life into you. Nobody gonna speak life into you. We might say, yeah, we love you, we miss you, girl, you good. Tell yourself in the mirror, congratulations, you made it another round, baby. You at the round table. You made it. You in charge of what happens. You know, if you do this, cause and effect. You know, if you do that, cause and effect. Pros and cons. You already know. So if you know if you're I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. What the fuck I'm not? You hope you fuck with a street nigga, you know what you get. The streets. You know, if you work, you mess with somebody that got something going on, you got some stability, some security. So you choose wisely. And if you know if you choose you, neither one of them motherfuckers could ever let your ass down. That's all I gotta say. All rise. I've been through some testing. Boy, when I tell you I done been tested in 1 month, I think I don't had every damn thing. I ain't even gonna say that because I don't want nothing else though. But I thankful for that I overcome. I've overcame everything that have been put toward me. Mirrors, why are you here? High priestess. High priestess in the building. Your intuition, secret knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine, high morals, trust yourself, wisdom, secret, mystery, and hidden. Somebody telepathic communicating with you, baby. They were scared when it came to a new beginning. Why is the high priestess here for mirror? For some of y'all, they might be watching you, secretly watching you through scribing, tarot. I have a black mirror, so when I want to look at some shit, and it's so funny because my sister, my boo band asked me, "Where your magic? Where your crystal ball at? Where your crystal ball at? Where your crystal ball at?" I funny she said that because now this motherfucker don't pop out. High priestess, why are you here for mirror? Oh damn, that motherfucker flew up. Yeah. You see that? You see the 2 of Cups? Yeah. And the Emperor. Somebody else being blocked because it's supposed to be somebody else. I can't say a secret lover because I ain't got the lovers, but I do got the 2 of Cups. This could be a boss or partner. Listen to your intuition when it comes to a partnership or a leader or some type of structure in a relationship. The Empress, someone is a boss, a CEO, a baby, a husband, entrepreneur. I feel like somebody mirroring y'all. I feel like this person mirroring y'all. But make sure someone ain't also trying to destiny swap, because that's what I'm hearing. It's funny that I'm hearing that because I heard it earlier this morning. Destiny swap is someone trying to take what you have so they could come up off of. Now you're gonna make me pull out this card because and then you got shark, and remember it said swim away from the situation because you're dealing with bloodthirsty people, right? Shark, why are you here? Yeah, coming back, going backwards. The six of swords in reverse. My cards ain't in reverse. This person resisted it. You know, you got dogs for dogs, you got robbers for robbers, you got murderers for murderers. I feel like somebody coming back, or there may be some type of delay, and this is why they coming back. Six of swords in reverse. Why are you here for shark? This person always. You might be a supplier for this person. That's the truth. Cut this motherfucker off. The truth is someone coming back. Yeah, and you may be a little worried. This person could left you out in the cold. This person could have rejected you, ghosted you. Because I'm feeling ghosted because I don't been ghosted too, y'all. And stability, security. So, this person could have been worrying out in the cold, lack. So forgive yourself. Don't be feeling guilty. Clover, if a person come back and you tell them no, do not feel bad. Because they didn't feel bad when they did to you. Yep, somebody motherfucking bad at coming back. Eight of Cups. Trying one more time. Indecisive, aimless, drifting, avoidance, fear of change, and fear of loss. Clinging to the past. This somebody coming back, y'all. And they may be trying to make you feel guilty. Don't buy that shit. Eight of Cups in reverse. Why are you here? Yeah, why are my cards coming? None of my cards is in reverse. They flying out in reverse. There's something coming back. Moodiness, disappointment, overactive, imagined, jealous, untrustworthy, unreliable, unpredictable. That's like sleeping with a mass murderer and don't even realize it. Mm-mm. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sally. Don't take his ass back. Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. The devil. Oh hell no! Nah. This person juggled. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're gonna leave that shit right there. I'm gonna go in my other deck. Let me see what my karmic deck is. Oh hell to the no! What my karmic deck is? Mm-mm. Where is the karmic deck? Mm-mm. Where's my karmic deck? Mm-mm. I don't even see my karmic deck. Oh, in between the sheet. Oh Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm about to be off anyway. Yeah, you can go roll up. Huh? 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 You ain't had none. Let me find my karmic. Dude, look and see if there's a deck in my room on my dresser. Let's see this thing now. Oh, look on that vanity seat by the fireplace in my room. karmic deck. I was looking for my karmic deck. I don't see my karmic deck. I ain't been in here. My son been in, but I'm like, what's in my karmic deck? I'm gonna see what's going on in between the sheets, because I don't see my karmic deck. So, maybe in between the sheets. Packing too long, so I'm trying to do this shit. My karmic deck would have been right up there. Oh, no, you ain't that bad no more. Hello. Salam. Bana. So let's see what message wants to come. Ooh. We have real versus fake imposter. So that's that destiny swap that I seen. So somebody could most definitely be in a copycat. Why baby mama is a loser. Baby mama or baby daddy is a loser. Low self-esteem. Somebody most definitely have low self-esteem, divine feminine. What is cat? Oh, main female. What? How this card get in here? Wow, this card don't. So this could be about the main female, low self-esteem. Yeah, always watching. Child of like, oh, what's good to learn something new. Child of light. Shit, I like you to me, child. Okay, you a light bearer, right? I feel that what was done in the dark will come to the light. That's funny. You just said light. What will come to the light? There are secrets everybody gonna find out about. So, hey, all eyes on you. So their secret is this person gay? I shoot. Is they gay? That's what I want to know. Just tell me they're gay, and I was like, I told you, I knew it. What else? And we have step your game up. One more. And we have healing. Yeah, it's most definitely time for somebody. And we got marriage at the bottom of the deck. Marriage, it ain't no secret. They not having sex. Somebody may have been married. It ain't no secret. They might be in open relationship. What's that? Polygamy, poly, but they ain't having sex. Oh, they ain't got a STD. Let's see. Juju. Let's see. Real versus fake. Wise. Yeah. Somebody might have been trying to dress like or act like somebody baby mama, but because they got low self esteem. I would say I don't care about nobody baby mama. It's about the child. Like I can't say baby daddy ex husband. I can't say they ever could say they ever came back and hit it because I don't play that. Once you gone, baby, you gone. Ain't no one more time and I ain't finna let you play with me like that because I ain't finna play with you. We separated for a reason. Real imposter versus fake imposter. Why are you here for collective? Yeah, the truth. That's the truth. Libra energy. Fair justice. Things will be handled in a fair Libra energy, having courage and strength. Damn. Oh, we got a card. Look at that. Look at that card. Flip back. What's this? What's this that they hiding? They feel stuck and trapped. This person may be locked up. Whoever this is, they is feeling stuck and trapped. The truth is, maybe you had to decide who was the real and who was the fake. Justice, why are you here? Whoa. The truth coming. Well, if you were dealing with someone and they did you wrong, you will get victory because the cherry came out with justice or the law coming in play. The police on the way. The police on the way. You got cherry falling out with justice. That sounds like the popos to me. Somebody may have called the popos on somebody. Justice, why are you here for the collective? Trying to find. Yeah, the truth is, somebody's stuck. I don't know if somebody's locked up or whatever it is. They got caught. Seven of Swords here. Somebody don't got caught. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The truth is, somebody could also, the real person gonna wish them love and light, and they go about it. The fake person gonna want them to be stuck. So the truth is, somebody happy someone feels stuck. But see, look, whatever they did to you, because they looking back at maybe they got you feeling stuck and trapped. They're running right into the Ten of Swords. The same hole that they dug for you, they got one coming for them. So don't feel bad. Baby mama or baby daddy is a loser. Why are you here? Aquarius. Aquarius, your baby mama or baby daddy is a loser. Hangman. Somebody having some type of enlightenment was blocking their strength. Because maybe if you stop settling, you realize your purpose. You bring healing to people. You bring renewal to people. You bring spiritual to people. You bring good omen. You help rejuvenate people. Maybe if you realize that, things are turned different. Realize what you bring to the table. Star card, why are you here? And we got the moon in reverse. You need to release your fear. Stop. Aquarius good at not expressing how they feel. You know, they'll hold on to that cup to it overflow. Let your feelings be known. And you know, like I would say, if you don't say what you need to say, it start a war within yourself. So you might be having some type of internal confusion, misinterpretation. You may be feeling insecure because insecure is the next card, low self-esteem. You may be feeling like you're in a dark place right now, but you gotta have hope. Baby mama might not be helping you. Baby daddy may not be helping you. Like, damn, I'm all on this. I ain't got nobody. When you were born in this motherfucker, you ain't had nobody. When that person couldn't buy them Pampers, who got them? You got to remember that. Low self-esteem. Why are you here? Damn, that card flew out. Yeah, that's what they holding on. That's what's blocking them. Insecure, feeling low, realizing you can choose your own destiny, your own future. If you stop going backwards and forth about the past is the past. Our past was just a few seconds ago. It's the future right now. The past to me was an hour and 38 minutes and 57 seconds ago. I'm in the future now. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for low self-esteem? That's what's holding them back. King of Wands, Aries, from you, it's blocking you from stepping into your leader role position, for your career focus, your maturity, for you being your go-getter to go get it, right? But you're looking out into the world, stability, security in the world. It's within you. I'll tell anybody. Have any problems, go to the river. Leave your burdens and care to the river. The river, the river, the river. Go to the river. I do it. Step your game up, baby. Step your game up. Go to the river. Make that me time for step your game up while you're here. Yeah. Magician. Baby, you got all the tools and resources that it is to manifest what the fuck you want. What's stopping you? You. There is death, Scorpio energy. There is an ending coming to the challenges. Quick and fast, baby. There's an ending coming. But I think it ends when you say, I am who I am. I am a creator. I am powerful. I am self confidence. I am creative. I am love. I am joy. I am prosperity. I am success. Money is my birthright. Healing. Why are you here for the collective? Healing. Why are you here? Healing. Yeah. Tower. Yeah, shakeups, breakups, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, releasing, sudden insight. Maybe you realize it's time for you to heal. You feel you need to recognize where your pain, your suffering, your loss come in. And it is okay to acknowledge where that type of stuff come in at. You need to. If you don't do it, who's going to do the shadow work for you? You have to learn how to do your shadow work. Why is the tower here for healing? All of this happens so it can throw you back into healing. Yeah, the chariot. You might have been missing the message because you was insecure, disappointing, emotional, immature, insecure, disappointment, new idea, creative, blockage, frustration, irresponsible. And why I came, wasn't paying attention. Maybe there was some internal conflict in a family mirror, friends, lovers, interference, and you waiting to take some type. So there is some internal conflict when it comes to a lover, or a family member, or a friend, someone waiting to take some type of action. I feel like you need to turn your motherfucking back to all this drama, conflict, upheaving, any bulliness, and stay focusing on your money. Someone may feel defeated because you're taking a leap of faith. Do not have anxiety because of the past. You're going a lot better than where you just come from. So you always got to remember that. You don't been through this, you're going somewhere else. And it may be a little weird, it may be strange, but guess what? You're going in the right way because you're feeling different. You ain't comfortable with it. Oops, hold on, y'all. I got to put this back out. Okay. Okay. Why all eyes? Why is eyes here? We got the eyes in the building. The eyes. We got the eyes. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles watching, and some of you, all eyes gonna be because you're gonna be receiving your independence, stability, and your zest for life, determining joy. Yeah, they're gonna be obsessively watching you. Somebody got a motherfucking watch. Y'all get it like drink. They got to. I feel that what's done in the dark will come to light. There are secrets everybody's gonna find out about. Is they gay? That's my secret. I'm gonna know the motherfuckers are gay. Oh, what else? Yeah. We got judgment. Yeah, somebody's up on the judgment. Most definitely. And they guard it. So they kind of go, it's their time to receive the Peter Piper from the Piper. Look, I said Peter from the Piper. Oh, the motherfucker might have been gay. Yeah, you feel it. For some of you may be going through things that you might not be physically going through, but you feel it. Because someone is up on the judgment. Yeah. And maybe this is why this King of Swords is being blocked, or you being blocked, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody disappointed, accepting some type of loss of finance. Yeah, so stop focusing on the past. Shoulda, coulda, woulda ain't gonna do a damn thing. You here now. Stop crying over the disappointment and what's done is done. Can't nothing be changed. Only thing you can do is learn from it and keep pushing. I gotta find my karmic deck, y'all. I don't know where my karmic deck went. I gotta find that deck. Other than that, y'all, if you need a personal reading, well, damn, Two of Cups, partnerships, try to fly up in the air. If you need a personal reading, you can either call me or you can go to immortalbutterfly.com. No, my website still ain't up, y'all. You can go email me at immortalbutterfly88@gmail.com and I'll get your message. Or, you know how to get me. If you don't, go in the description and it'll tell you how to get me. Other than that, y'all, I see y'all love. I see y'all light. I see y'all peace. I see y'all healing. Ashe, Wadu, and Namaste. Later, y'all, and Rahuba. Later.